Hi guys! I'm so excited for you guys to spend the day with us. I'm going to show you what it's really like for a typical day with a Rottweiler puppy. From the time we get up to the time we go to bed and everything in between. So grab a cup of coffee or a snack and sit back and relax because we're ready to start our day. Time to wake up Roxy. Good morning. There she is. First things first, we always start our mornings with some love.
My sweet girl. My sweet girl.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Okay, here goes I.
Here goes I.
You want your morning scratch? Oh.
Now it's time to take Roxy outside. First, some morning stretches. Then some potty time.
You just want nothing.
Then it's time for me to go pick up the dirty stuff. After being in her crate all night, playtime is a must, so she can stretch out those legs.
You got it! Okay, let go! Let go! Let go! Let go! Shh. Go! Come on. Let's go inside.
After some playtime, it's time to go eat some breakfast.
You're a good girl. Come on. Are you hungry? Yes, you are.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Now that all the kids are eating, then it's my turn. Not without some begging.
A few moments later.
Now everybody's done eating, and Roxy's occupied. First thing I like to do is pick up the house from the night before. Even though it gets trashed throughout the day with the kids and Roxy, cleaning it in the morning just helps me start my day right. So I'm going to keep it real on this channel, even when things go wrong. And we have the first thing to go wrong today. Something was wrong with my RoboVac, and it wouldn't turn on. So it looks like I'm going old school today and sweeping the floor with a broom. When I'm done cleaning up the living room, next up is the kitchen. I do have one of those watches that records your steps, but I always forget to put it on. I need to remember to put it on, because I'd be curious to see how many steps I do throughout the day. Between having the kids and a puppy, I'm sure it's a decent amount. Right now when I'm doing my morning cleaning, Roxy's laying on the floor relaxing. She usually does this after breakfast. That's why I take this time to clean the house. And if she's not settled down yet, I'll take her outside and wear her out before I start cleaning. By the time I'm done cleaning, she's still relaxing, so I'm going to go give her some love. Since Roxy's 18 weeks, she's losing all of her puppy fuzz. It's almost completely gone. In the mornings when I'm petting her, the hair just flies off of her all over the floor, so I have to make sure I brush her every morning. That way it'll cut down on some of the dog hair that she spreads in the house throughout the day. Roxy used to hate being brushed, but as you can see here, she looks like she kind of enjoys it. Next up, we squeeze in a little training session. Roxy's training sessions only last for a few minutes, so nothing too crazy. We're just refreshing some of the commands that she already knows. Now, if she's learning a new trick, that's when her training sessions are a little longer. Her newest command is heel. Right now, I'm trying to perfect her heel position from inside the house, so we're not learning any new commands right now. Okay, now that her training session is over, I'm going to give her some love. And now she's ready for her morning nap. Now that Roxy's taking her morning nap, it's time for us to start our homeschooling.
1 hour later.
Bring it down here. Roxy's up from her nap. It's time to take her outside. Oh, this one. Ring the bell. All right.
A few moments later.
And somebody woke up. She found the one toy that I didn't pick up, and she chewed it. And now, since I'm doing school with them, since she woke up from her nap and we're still doing school, it's time for reinforcements.
No. Come on. You want a bone?
You want a bone?
Come on.
So, since she's awake, I'm gonna give her this. You haven't had one of these before. What do you think?
What is that?
It smells like bacon. So the busy bone kept Roxy occupied so I could finish up school with my 2 youngest kids. I try to keep stocked up on these busy bones for when I'm in a situation where I need to keep Roxy occupied. After homeschooling my 2 youngest kids, I take a little break while Roxy's finishing up her bone. I usually take this time to work on the channel. I'll film a video or edit, but since I'm filming one now, Roxy needs a new leash. The one that we have is a little bit too long, and I wanted one that had a handle that was close to her. I know they're blue, but they're a little cheaper than the
table.
Put the trash away. I just cleaned in here.
You still chewing on that bone?
Is that good? You're almost done with it. Now it's time to wear Roxy out. We're playing our game of chase, and it works every time.
You wanna go outside? Let's go outside.
See? Works every time.
Can I get some water? Can get some water.
Here's a good girl. And she's knocked out. So now it's lunchtime. I think the smell of my food's gonna wake her up. Yep, I'm right. This is Roxy's new toy, and she absolutely loves it.
I don't think somebody's here.
So we're getting a couple of visitors, and every time somebody
Roxy,
comes to my
wait.
house, I practice with Roxy on how to stay
No.
and behave when people come
Wait.
to our door.
Sit.
And in this area,
Sit.
she struggles.
Sit. Sit. Ah. Sit. Wait. Wait. Hi.
As you can see, she stops listening when somebody walks through
You
the
were
door.
supposed to wait. They were supposed to wait.
That's fine.
Very nice. Settle down. Settle down, Roxy.
I'm gonna show you my fox I just got.
Oh, okay.
2 hours later.
Okay.
All right, dress safe. Bye. So I had some yard work I needed to get done. So Roxy and the kids, they play outside while I get my yard work done. So I wasn't sure about this long leash that I had bought when Roxy was a puppy, but we actually use it a lot. It gives her a chance to have freedom with restrictions. Now it's Roxy's lunchtime.
Hungry. Why don't you drink some water?
And have I mentioned that she loves to go outside?
Wanna go back outside? Get it, Roxy. Get it, Roxy. Get it, Roxy. What are you
My
doing?
son built this Rygen out of Legos. It's really cool.
That's cool.
Roxy got worn out again. Now it's time for another nap.
It's hot out there, huh?
It looks like she keeps smiling.
Here's some water. You get water?
You guys coming inside too?
Yeah.
It's hot, huh? And she's out. So since Roxy's taking another nap, I'm gonna homeschool my oldest. When Roxy was younger, I would put her in the cage when we would do homeschooling, but she would be miserable. So now we don't start school until she takes her naps. That way everybody's happy.
1 hour later.
Did you wake up?
What are you doing with that?
You still tired?
It won't last long.
A few moments later.
Time to get that energy out again. Since the sun's going down, that's her last outdoor play session.
You need a bath.
Now it's time for a bath.
Stuff on ya.
Roxy's always been really good in the bath, ever since she was a little puppy. All done. Now she's nice and clean.
Clean.
So after Roxy has a bath, I like to brush her. The hair comes right off of her into the brush because it's wet.
Yeah, hungry now.
So in the evening, when the sun starts to go down, every single day around the same time, she gets all this energy. If she hadn't just had a bath, I'd probably take her outside again to play. But since she's clean, I don't want her to get dirty again. So now I'm going to show you how we wear her out inside the house. My daughter's taking the first round with some tug of war. Now that Roxy's getting a lot bigger, she's starting to pull the kids back. But that makes it more fun for them, because it makes it more challenging. After my daughter gets tired, then it's going to be my turn. So, just like outside, I'm going to play the chase game. We're just playing it inside.
No, it's not gonna work. Oh.
Ah! I'm going to get... Ah, there she is! Boom! Oh, all these toys, that's not yours. Roxy's taking a little breather, but she's not done yet. She still has a ton of energy left. Where'd she go? So we're gonna play a little tug of war.
Here I go.
Play with her jug. Go get it! She got it. Give it to me. Oh, I got it. Ooh. Oh. All right. What are you doing? She's taking another breather. Then outside for another potty break.
You gotta go outside?
Huh? All that running? All right. Don't get dirty.
A few moments later.
And if you think she's done and she's taking another nap, think again. So while Roxy's taking another breather, I'm going to close the curtains and the blinds. And we go back to playing.
Roxy. Are you ready for dinner?
Now it's time for Roxy's dinner time. Okay. After all that playtime and then her eating her dinner, she's starting to settle down a little bit.
Ow, let me see those teeth. You look like a little rabbit. Look.
Roxy's been losing teeth like crazy.
You look like a rabbit.
She always gets so wild at nighttime.
Hey, you stop all that. You stop all that. Stop it. Hey, you don't backtalk me. You're not the boss. I the boss. Not you. You stop.
You sneezed on me. Ew. What? So she may be arguing with me, but it's still really cute. Silly girl. Now it's time for us to eat dinner. I wish it was that easy. When I eat is the only time I really watch TV. Can you guess what reruns I'm watching? Stop begging. Roxy, sit. So after dinner, we have time for another training session. This will be our last one of the night.
Girl. Now sit. Good girl. Heel. Come on. Good girl.
Heel. Now things are starting to wind down and everybody's going to get ready to go to bed. And since our routine is pretty regular, as you can see in Roxy's eyes, she knows it's time for bed. I love her at this time of the night because she gets so sweet and cuddly. But I know it's because she doesn't want to go in her crate.
She knows she's going to bed. She's always so sweet.
So I try to give her lots of love before it's time for bed.
Yeah. I know. That's your favorite spot. Oh, bless you.
Now one last potty break.
A few moments later.
And just like clockwork, she tries to find a spot to go to sleep.
You know it's bedtime. Come on, Roxy. Inside. Good girl.
And she's ready for bed. That was so much fun bringing you guys along for our day.
See you tomorrow.
I hope I gave you a good idea of what it's like to have a Rottweiler puppy. Everyone's situation is different, but I hope you got something out of it, even if it was just fun to watch. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. We upload new videos every day at 6 o'clock. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.